everyone, and welcome to Belief Stream Podcast. I am Sali, author and founder of Belief Stream Company. This podcast is about helping you and about sharing my experiences in any area in life, and it's about staying mentally healthy, motivated, and confident. So today I want to talk about how to deal with frustration. When there are challenges in our life and feeling unable to solve these challenges could lead sometimes to frustrations. And we get stressed and also feel more frustrated. It depends on the level of the situation and the individual as well. There are many examples of this, such as we are waiting in the traffic for hours and you will get frustrated because of the wait, or because you have to be somewhere and you will be late. These little things that cause us to be frustrated can make huge problems in our future and our life as well, if we don't know how to handle them. Many times we tend to think the worst of the situation instead of just living and focusing on the positive. And we escalate the situation or the problem unnecessarily. I believe we cannot completely delete frustration out of our life, but we can learn how to cope and deal with it in a healthy way. You will be in a much better position when you choose to deal with frustration than letting it control you. So here are easy few tips that will help you to handle frustration, and maybe it will lower it down. Number 1, change your attitude towards the problem. Have a positive mindset can be challenging sometimes. It takes practice and reminding yourself constantly that not everything is bad and negative. You will need to exercise, be mindful of the way you think so you can catch any negative beliefs or thoughts. Take a moment when you feel overwhelmed and focus on your negative and focus on your thoughts. Don't assume bad things will happen and look at the situation from a different perspective. Appreciate that things could have gone worse. Always be grateful for what is happening in your life and understand that things happen for a reason and happens for you, not against you. Number 2, practice deep breathing techniques. There are lots of breathing techniques available online and you can Google them, but one of my favorites is Wim Hof breathing techniques. I find it very helpful to just take a few moments and focusing on my breathing when I feel frustrated, as it makes me feel centered and calm. I am then later able to focus on the solution rather than the problem. And also when you start doing these breathing techniques, you will feel that your frustrations get lower. And normally when you feel frustrated, your body gets depleted from the oxygen. And the best way to help you regain the oxygen back is deep breathing techniques. This will lower your blood pressure and your heartbeat. When this happens, you will be able to feel calm, energized, and you'll be able to think with clarity. Number 3, exercise or go out for fresh air. One of the best things to get oxygen to your heart and body is to exercise. I found exercising really therapeutic and helped me clearly and helped me greatly when I am not feeling great or feeling frustrated. I normally go out for a half an hour to an hour run. When I get back, I feel like a new person. I also sometimes do my important meetings after a run because I'm able to focus and think clearly. Exercise not only will improve your physical health, but also your mental health, and you will get stronger each day. If you cannot exercise for any reason, you can go out for a walk to the park or just around the block where you live. Getting fresh air will help you to get your mind off the situation, and you will focus on the nature, and you'll be meeting people, and this will make you not completely thinking about the problem, but you'll be thinking about other things and get distracted. Number 4, I want you to talk to someone or a therapist. When you talk to someone such as a close friend or a counselor, you will be able to hear yourself, and the person will help you to see the situation differently. We are all see things differently, and it is important that to get someone else's opinion in order to make sure you are making the right decisions. Also, keeping your emotions to yourself can cause issues, and it is best to find a way to express your feelings, such as talking to a trusted friend or a family member or even a therapist. Be open about your feelings and frustration so you can get the help that you need. This will help you to solve the problem and solve the situation, or at least make you see it from a different angle. In addition, you'll be feeling great afterwards. Finally, number 5 is drawing and art therapy. When I am not in a mood to talk to someone, or even if I feel like I don't want to go for a run, I found that drawing and coloring are absolutely magnificent. There are lots of types of art that you can use and choose from to help you release stress and frustration, such as mandalas coloring. When you color or draw, it will take your mind and attention away from the problem, and your brain will be relaxed as you are now focusing on creativity instead. Try print out a mandalas coloring and give it a try, and let me know in the comments below how did it work for you and how do you feel afterwards. I believe that doing any creative activity will help your mind and your body to distract you away from the situation that made you feel frustrated, and also will make you think clearly, because now you gave your mind that break that it needs in order to reset and think clearly before taking any actions. So if you have enjoyed this podcast, please let me know, and don't forget to leave a comment below to let me know how do you deal with frustrations, and do you have any advice that we could share in our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and that way you will get notified every time I post an episode or a video on YouTube if you are listening on YouTube. Thank you so much for listening, and see you next time. Take care.